Hi, I'm Bob Reed, owner of Reed Custom Cabinets and Woodworking. Let's talk about cabinet quality as it relates to money. Pricing is pretty simple math. Materials plus labor plus overhead plus profit equals the manufacturer's wholesale price. Rarely, though, is cabinetry bought directly from a manufacturer. So when bought through a distributor like Lowe's or Home Depot or your local kitchen cabinet store, you also have to support that as well. So we add to the equation wholesale plus delivery plus their overhead plus store margins equals selling price. Overhead is a fairly large portion of the total price because it encompasses so many aspects of the business. Overhead includes mortgage or rent, liability insurance, property taxes, heat, water, electric, management salaries, employee benefits, including health insurance, equipment maintenance, and supplies. Overhead can represent from 25 to almost 50% of the total cost. The problem for you, the consumer, is that overhead represents no value to you at all in your finished kitchen. Reed math is much simpler. I take materials, add labor, add some profit so I can feed my family, and that's my selling price. I have no overhead. My shop is on my personal property, and my health insurance is through my wife. Okay, so therefore, I can eliminate all of that overhead burden from my pricing equation. What I do is use a portion of that no overhead savings to invest in the best quality materials, which does create value for you. Cabinet grade plywood, in lieu of other manufacturers using particle board. Cheap drawers. Here's another broken one. Bloom glides, $25 a drawer. Instead of the cheap Chinese knockoffs you can pick up for a couple bucks. I also use best practice assembly techniques like using screws instead of staples. And that too creates value for you in a better, longer lasting cabinet. While my material costs are significantly higher than a big box store, my zero overhead keeps me easily competitive with what you would buy at Lowe's, Home Depot, or even your local kitchen cabinet store. Thank you for Reed Custom Cabinets and Woodworking. This is Bob Reed.